So we have 8mm and 16mm reels here at Home Video. They're not for sale or rental. It's part of my private collection. But if you look here, you might be able to see it. Be that way. If you see here. Anyway, it's Tim Burton's Batman. And another thing, with these, you got to constantly man them. Once again, and I get this out maybe once a month. Alan.
Batman, 1989, directed by Tim Burton, starring Jack Nicholson and Michael Keaton, winner of an Oscar for art direction. What do you think of my costume for today? Kid's birthday party, 2 hours, $35 an hour.
Is that Batgirl?
No, it's Batman.
I think that's Batgirl.
It's Batman. The lady told me it was.
Oh, looks good. So what kind of Batman are you going for?
Oh! See if you can guess.
Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton, yeah.
Actually, Michael Keaton probably was the best Batman.
Was the best Batman.
But kind of, you've got the Michael, okay, but then you've got the Christian Bale voice, and you've got Adam West from the 60s with the shirt there. But I like it. I think it's okay. I think it's good.
James, we're all just trying to get by, okay? I'm doing the best I can here. Just like you.
That's cool. So, alright, so I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, are we on for the midnight movie?
Yeah.
Swear?
Yeah.
Swear to me!
Look, Alan, you don't have to speak normally.
I'm sorry, okay? It's just... These kids are really tense, they take a lot of energy out of you, and I just gotta get method. Just to get in character, that's all. Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh! Got your nearly birthday present.
Huh?
It's over there by the DVDs.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, so Alan does these kind of things. He's kind of in his own little world. I don't think he really wants to be doing these kind of gigs. He wants to be taken as a serious actor. But it's good for him. I think he needs to get out for a bit, get out of the store. So.
It's a regular for me. I do a lot of kids' birthday parties because they're pretty popular. But today I was kind of last minute. I was a last minute selection. So really I'm kind of like I'm not the Batman the kids need right now, but the Batman they want.
So there's actually a format war going on with the home video entertainment, over the years. And for instance, you had the beta tapes, beta, I'm not sure how you say it. For instance, they're quite small. Only had a running time of 90 minutes, sometimes up to 120 minutes. Then you got your VHS, which, if you check out the size, line them up there. Significant difference.
I've been watching him lately and I can see he's becoming overwhelmed, and like you can imagine if you spend all day in this store with all this stuff around you all the time, you can easily become overwhelmed and claustrophobic, even a little bit panicky, So today I suggested to James that maybe I could give him a massage because that's what I do on the side as well, as like therapeutic massage and maybe like a little meditation afterwards to try and clear his mind a little bit. So this is my massage room and my massage table over here. You can see here I've got some spell bottles, one's for anti-anxiety, one's for protection. I think James could use both of those spell bottles. Over here I've got different types of tea. So we've got like a morning tea and then a bedtime tea, which you take that one, makes you sleepy. You take it before bedtime. It's really good.
It should be about an hour's trip. And then I have... Oh, wait a minute. Temperature gauge in my car's getting rid of it. Damn it. Sorry guys, the car's really overheating right now. I think I might have to stop soon. Damn it!
Check out the size of this bad boy. Yeah. So they were the three major competitors really in the home video, and basically the beta, like I said, 120 minutes.
And I also make smudge sticks. So what I like to do, I don't know if you know much about smudge sticks, but you light the end and then the smoke starts coming and then you waft it around the room and it clears out the energy. So I do that a lot to James's video store.
Damn it! Alright guys, just wait here. Batman's gonna go to work. Alfred's not gonna be happy to hear this. Jesus!
So this is what I call a smoke wand. It's made from Australian organic white sage and eucalyptus. I actually sell these on my online website. Like I said before, it's good for just cleansing the energy in the store, making everything feel fresh. Again, well, as fresh as it can be. Clearing the energy. Make you feel better.
It does. It smells good. Incredible sound. But the thing was, you know, they were really for the cinephiles because, for one thing, they were expensive, and secondly, you had to have a good hi-fi system to really, you know, get the most out of it. And most people couldn't really afford that. People kind of opted for the middleman, which was the VHS. So you say goodbye to the Laserdisc, and this was your main player for, well, it was a while. It could have been 20 years. It would have been 20, 25, something. Yeah, so here we have a Laserdisc player. You just press the eject. You know, it kind of looks like a mini pizza oven. And you know, you get your disc, obviously. That just goes right in there. It's cooking away. And I have a splitter that I changed. If you can have a look here, this I've got number 1 Laserdisc, 2 VHS, 3. No, number 1 Laserdisc, 2 DVD, number 3 VHS. So I just switch that. Then we can press play. Laserdisc. The unfortunate thing about Laserdisc is if you know there's 2 of them, so you watch the first half, and then you gotta swap. So you can see why it lost. You know, I enjoy Laserdisc. I'm sure it's bulky, but you know, it wasn't over. It wasn't over for the Laserdisc after it got booted. You know, it was as if the Laserdisc thought, you know what, I want to, you know, produce an heir, live a little longer, come back fitter, faster, stronger. Yeah, and that's where the DVD comes into it, really. Far out, Alan. So that's where the DVD comes in. You know, you look at the difference. And DVD hung around for a while. You know, that basically kick the VHS, out of the park. This is what they wanted. Then there was Blu-ray, obviously. You got your Blu-rays, and from there, it was streaming services, which is, you say goodbye to your DVDs, you say goodbye to your Blu-rays. It's gone. The physical medium's gone now. So it's a little bit of a evolution there of the home video entertainment.
Hi James.
Hey Becky.
Here for your massage?
Yeah.
Cool, just come in. Just give you this one. Just get comfortable, pop that one on, and I'm gonna come back in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so we put a bit of water in the radiator, fellas, so come on, girl, come on.
You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Oh, you're actually supposed to just take your top off, take your hat off, and just get comfortable. And I'll put this blanket over you, and
Well,
yeah, it should be good.
you mean take this off?
Yeah. You're supposed to take your top off, and then that's why I gave you the roll. That's the purpose of the roll.
Prefer if we kept this on, actually.
You want to just keep your top on?
Yeah.
So you want just like a dry massage?
Is that what it's called?
I don't know. I think so. Usually people take their clothes off. So yeah. Okay. I'll just get rid of that. We don't need that. So just hop up on the bed, and I'll put the blanket on top of you.
Ah, damn it! No!
Alright, so your feet are hanging off a bit. I'm just gonna cover you up so you don't get cold. Oh. Is that good?
Yep, that's good.
Cool. Okay, so if we'll just take your hat and your glasses off. You might be a bit more comfortable.
Probably prefer to keep them on,
Just
actually.
keep them on? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe I'll just pop your hands by your side like this, and just this one too, just by your side. Yep. Okay, so just start by closing your eyes and taking some deep breaths.
Lucky I have my bat crank. Oh, look at that. Damn it.
Yeah, last time I was actually this relaxed was when the store was up and running. The sales are high. I could actually kind of rest easy a little bit, but since then it's been a bit of a downward spiral with the store.
Okay, we're good to go. First, Batman needs to do a bat leak. Nope. Oh, damn it! Grab me! No! Shit! I'm okay. Oh, shit!
Oh, you're pretty good masseuse, Becky.
Thank you.
Pretty relaxed.
You look a little bit uncomfortable. You sure you're okay?
No, bat. Oh, hang on. Oh, look at the devil. Hello. Hey, Mrs. Gordon, how you doing? Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm running a bit late. What? What do you mean, don't bother? Oh, this is ridiculous. Look, lady, you owe me money. No, I don't care if you get your husband. You know what, lady? You can kiss my ass. Party's over, boys.
It was a good massage, really professional. She did a good job, good setup, music, the ambience. That's what we have in common. we both got our kind of thing.
Oh, damn it. Cops behind us. Okay, no, don't film him. Just keep on me. Keep on me, alright. Ah, shit. Alright. Okay, hang on. I gotta pull over. Alright, I'm doing it. Okay, just let me do the talking, alright? I know.
Roll down the window. Put your window down. Excuse me, sir. Do you know why I pulled you over today? Is this your vehicle?
It's because I'm Batman.
Isn't that Batgirl?
Not really sure what I'm supposed to be, if I'm supposed to be sitting here or...
This car is actually unregistered. Is this your car? Is this in your name, sir?
What do you mean it's unregistered? Of course it's
It's
registered.
definitely unregistered, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to take your keys out.
What? What
Take your
for?
keys out of the ignition, please, sir. This is an unregistered vehicle. It cannot be driven on the road.
It is registered.
It is definitely not registered. Hand me your keys, sir.
Just made you some green tea. Just be careful, it's really hot. There's a little sweetie on the side for you as well, okay?
Thanks, Becky.
No worries, enjoy.
Thanks for that.
Oh, it's
It's Batman, all right?
Okay, calm down. HQ, I have an irate Batman. I repeat, Batman. I'm going to need backup. Over.
Backup, you don't need backup, okay?
I'm going to need backup because you're starting to get a little bit upset there, sir.
Backup now.
Look, I'm not
I need
being
you to step out
belligerent.
of the vehicle now,
I'm not
sir.
being belligerent.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car now.
Ridiculous. Hey, wait a minute, lady. Hey,
Right.
hey!
Welcome to Home Video, this is James. Yeah, this is James. Yes, he's my brother. No, I can come down there. Yes, okay. Okay, thank you. Bye. Yeah, so that was the police. They want me to go down to the station. Alan's in lockup. We may have to leave it there, guys. Actually, guys, do you mind not filming at the police station? You probably won't be allowed, so maybe just stay here for a bit. I'll be back.
Anyway, thanks for bailing me out, James.
Man, just stop with the voice. It's just ridiculous.
I'm sorry if my profession seems a bit ridiculous to you, James, but, you know, just like you, I'm trying to get by in this world, so, you know, forgive me if I'm not perfect.
Man, I don't think we should have this conversation on camera, but...
No. Let's have the conversation. You know, you obviously got something to say, so let it out.
Oh, you're just not taking, you're trying to be this, actor, but you're not taking it seriously. You're just irresponsible.
I'm not taking it
You just
seriously.
need to grow up.
Of course. Well, I need to grow up. Hey, listen, I'm not exactly where I want to be in my life, okay, just like you, pal. Alright, but at least I'm out there, I'm trying to get some stuff done. It doesn't matter how ridiculous it looks. And you want to talk about ridiculous, buddy? I'm not a full-grown man that's got a video store in his house.
Yeah.
James. Look, the reason why... Look, I can go a bit stupid and excessive sometimes, but this video store is all I've got really in my life. It's the only thing that keeps me going. And really all I've got, and this wasn't here, I don't know what I'd do. It's just...
Well, don't worry about it.
You want me a present?
Yeah, didn't open it.
Wings, 1927, winner of the first Oscar. Great movie. Academy Award for Best Picture as well.
Should we watch it?
Yeah.
Let's do it, guys. You wanna open it?
Can I?
Yeah. I always enjoyed opening the VHS tapes when I was younger. It takes you back to the past, you know.
Oh, even has that old VHS smell to it, the new. Smell that. Smell of the new VHS.
Have you guys seen Alan and James do the Pledge yet? No. Something else, honestly. You have to see it to believe it.
So sorry you guys had to listen to all that, but
Oh, we're good now.
yeah, so movie time.
Can't let any fights come between brothers now, can you?
Have you ever bought or rented a videotape that wasn't quite right? It may have been a pirated copy, an illegal and inferior copy for which you paid good money. Pirated tapes are recognizable by poorly presented or photocopied jackets, poor sound and or picture quality. 2103. This message is brought to you by the Australasian Films Video Securities Office.